Hello everyone. Next topic is a Karnaugh map that is called as a K-map. So K-map is a provide a systematic method for simplifying the Boolean expression, and it will produce a simplest SOP or POS expression as possible, known as a minimum expression. Okay, so we are going to use the larger equations. SOP and POS equations are there. So to reduce the concept of these SOP and POS expression, we are going to use the K-map system over there. Okay, so it is a one kind of a effective algebraic simplification for your various law by applying various laws, rules, and theorems of Boolean algebra. So K-map is a hands-on simplification method which is used for a simplification of your SOP. Okay, so next we are going to see the Karnaugh map. It is a similar to the truth table because it presents all the possible values of input variables and the resulting output for each value. Okay, as like variables or as like various values which are used if we are having a three variable equations, so you can just prepare a truth table for three variable, that is from 000 to 111. Okay, so instead of being organized into columns and rows, Karnaugh map arrange it in the array of cells, which is represented by a binary value of the input variables. Okay, so like there is a suppose three variable are there, so the 000 to 111 up to 0 to 7, that is eight values are going to form on a cells. Okay, so these cells are arranged in a way that simplification of given expression is simply a matter of grouping the cells. Okay, so various type of k-maps are two variable, three variable, and four variable k-map. Normally we are called these as a number of cells according to the variable concept. So 2 raised to 3, that is 8 cells are there. 2 raised to 4, that means 16 cells are there. Okay, so we're going to see k-map for a three variable k-map over here. So three variables are used, three domains are used, that is a, b, and c. So binary values of a, b, c are along with the sequence of values of the c. Okay, so just consider over here, and the equation is given to you, that is a and b is written as a row and c is written as a column value. Okay, so a into b is a combination is written as a row, and c is a combination of a column. So C having a value 0 or 1, AB having a value 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 or 1, 0. Okay. So how they are going to write this equation? We are going to write this uh, as a, if the value of A is equal to 0, then it will represent as a bar, A bar. If the value is equal to A is equal to 0, then we are going to write it as a bar, any variable. If B is equal to 0, B bar, C is equal to 0, C bar. So this cell is a combination of row and column, so we are going to get this equation, we are going to form the equation of this cell like a bar, b bar, and c bar. A bar, b bar, c, a bar, b, c bar, a bar, b, c, and so on. Okay, so this is a three variable k map. The four variable k map having a 2 raised to 4, that is 16 values. So we have to take the a, b, and c, d. The two combinations are across with each other, so we are going to form the k variable for four variable k map for the same, which is shown in below over here. See over here, AB and CD are given to you 0000, 0001, 0011, 0010. So according to it, if the value of A is equal to 0, so we are going to write it A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, whatever, and say on. Okay, so this single variable change between the cells, and adjacency is defined by a single variable change. In three variable k-map, 010 cell is adjacent to 000, 011 cell is uh, and cell 110, the cell 101 is not adjacent to 001, and so on. Okay, so after that we are going to form the equation and just make a group and make a pair of a number of variables. So there are three types of grouping we can perform, that is if the two variables are there, the two values are given to you, then we are going to group of two variable is called as a pairing, two cells, group of two cells is called as a pairing, group of four cells is called as a quad, and group of eight cells is called as a octet. Okay, so this is how we are going to perform the operation on your KMap. We are going to see the example for same SOP equation. Minimize, we are going to minimize the SOP equation by using the KMap over here. See, for example, if your equation having a, if you are going to set this value, for example, this cell is written as a 1, this cell is written as a 1, this cell is written as a 1, this cell is written as a 1. So every time whenever the values are set over here, so we are going to write them as a the value of this cell is represented as over here a bar b bar c bar plus a bar b bar c plus a b c bar plus a b bar c bar. Okay, so this is how we are going to write the equation. Now on this basis we are going to map this expression. See, the equation is given to you and we are going to find the we are going to plot these values over KMap. So what is the value of a bar b bar c? That is 0 0 1. So we are going to 0 0 and 1, so we are going to set it 1 and so on. Okay, now we are going to form mapping the variable like a four variable. So 0 0 1 1, so 0 0 1 1, we are going to write it over here 0 0 1 1. Yes, this is 1 0 0 1 1. This is your related to four variable KMap. Now the next term is how to reduce this equation, how to reduce the SOP equation from a given expression. Okay, so simplify, for a simplification purpose, we are grouping the number of ones. Whatever the value we are going to map on a K map, we are grouping the values of ones. So the minimization is nothing but the finding the fewest possible terms with fewest possible variable. So how we are going to do it? We have to group must contain the 1 2 4 8 and 16 column, which are all power of 2 in 3 variable KMap. 2 raised to 3, that means 8 maximum group we can form. Okay, so each cell in a group must be adjacent to one or more cell in that same group, but all the cells do not have the adjacent to each other. Okay, see, these are the adjacent cell, this is the adjacent cell. Okay, these are the adjacent cell, these are the adjacent cell. So this is how we are going to perform the grouping on the same. So over here the grouping of 2 is called as a pair, the grouping of 4 is called as a quad, and grouping of 8 is called as a octet. Okay, so this is how the KMap works, and this is how the simplification done using the KMap. Okay.